Come on. Got it. There we go.
Nice profile picture.
What profile picture?
Like the picture that shows when your camera's not on.
Oh, goodness. Is my camera not on? Start video. Goodness.
No, it is not. There you go. Oh, the lighting's bad.
Sorry about that. My dad. Is it still on? It's still on?
The screen's frozen at the moment. And
oh, goodness, no. That's why. It's because it's at YouTube. Okay, goodness. I couldn't figure out why the... All right, is that better? I'll be editing that out. Yeah, no, that's my dad. That's my dad.
There's already people in the stream.
I should go on to my Discord and just... What?
There's already people in the stream. There's already 5 people.
Woo! Hello, everybody. This is not my live. This is actually Chris's live. This is Chris's first time. Everyone say hi to Chris.
Okay.
We're all friendly here. Okay. There we go. 5 people already. Hello, everybody. So all just enjoy each other's company. Hello, Aaron. Hamburger's already here. Hello. Sniper. Demigod Frank. Freak. Sorry, not Frank. You should change your name, Freak, to Frank, so that I can be right. Hello, everybody. All right, and there we go.
Should we start harassing Andre to get in here?
Just enjoy each other's... Oh, goodness. Hello, Aaron. I had the volume up on my YouTube. Can't have that going. And now another tab, which is going to be D&D on. Just setting everything up. How is everybody? Tell me how their day is going. Oh, wait, I need to have the volume up so I can hear. I just need to mute YouTube. Goodness. If you said something, Chris, I couldn't hear you for a little bit.
I didn't say anything. My day.
Fair enough.
Thank you. I still need to do my homework.
Okay. Here we go. That's how that works. Why can't I? Sorry. Welcome to another very professionally done stream. So professional. So for my day is fantastic. I can't wait to be a player. I gotta go to my collections and my character.
I don't know.
You guys are gonna see something new today.
I don't know if it's
Have we heard from Ame at all?
Most of that sentence you were cutting out.
Oh no.
It could just be my Wi-Fi, but I don't know.
Because I hear like a little echo just because my phone is up. so that I can kind of hear myself talk. Myself talk. No, it's so that I can make sure that the audio quality is good. And from what I hear, I sound. Am I okay, everybody? Yes, it does say Aaron. It does say Aaron.
Yeah, people in chat are saying that the stream was lagging.
The stream is lagging?
According to people in chat.
Oh no. My computer is dying, Chris. It's trying so hard. Okay. Okay. All right, it's yes, it does say Aaron. It does say Aaron.
Yeah, people in chat are saying that the stream was lagging. Real people in chat.
No.
We're trying.
Okay. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm trying to figure it out right now as to why my whole thing is laggy. Do I need to? No, I started up another app. Stop it! I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah. Life is hard. Anyways, as long as the audio is fine, it should be fine. Because that's the main thing that I worry about is audio. As long as you can hear my voice. No, sorry. Stream lags.
Chris's pronouns are he, they. Thank you for asking.
I'm on a calculator.
What?
Apparently, I'm on a calculator, according to chat. Flip that around. How about that? Am I still on a calculator? Okay. I guess I won't know. I'm looking at the stream right now, and yes, it looks like I'm on a calculator. But as soon as it catches up, I'll be able to see what they're talking about. Again, have we heard from Ame at all?
She said she was up in the chat. After I tagged her. She should be coming, hopefully.
Nope, that's still a calculator. Okay. Well, one way or another, it's going to be a calculator.
There's only so much we can do about that.
Yeah, there's only so much. I don't know what's happening. Oh, goodness. I tried so hard and got so far. Say what?
I'm talking to chat, sorry.
Oh, okay. So what do we talk about now? I don't know. We can talk about anything.
Y'all are here for it.
Look, I'm used to going live on TikTok, and I never have this problem. It's because I'm using my laptop for audio, and then I'm using my phone for video, and I'm streaming through Zoom on my phone while also being in the call with my laptop. It's very convoluted, and it will be fixed. What?
Nothing.
Oh no, a copyright claim. Is it because I was singing? 3 likes already? Oh no, we went down a watcher. Oh well, we're used to having no watchers. It's okay. We're back up to 7.
We bullied someone into staying.
We how? They can't hear us if they left.
Details.
Details, doodly doo. All right. Genius. I know I am, Frank. It's just going to be a one. It's just going to be a one-on-one D&D session.
Oh God.
I've done those.
For that.
What?
I'm not talented enough for that.
It doesn't take talent. It just what I usually do whenever I do a one-on-one D&D session. That I give the player like I usually give them like a barbarian that doesn't talk very often.
Oh, come on. Fuck you. The stream about a D&D session, Demigod Freak, thank you.
Say what?
Sorry, I'm trying to engage with you and the chat at the same time, so.
Oh, okay. It's a D&D campaign. New D&D campaign. New! It's all new, fancy, flavorful. Like Mango Monster.
Oh, you're drinking a Monster.
Fantastic. Also, I have my spinny chair. Also, I can get up here. Hello?
Oh.
I can just so I want to go up to him and I want to
put the knife down. YouTube might not allow that. Put the knife down.
I have a knife. Classic PewDiePie move. Classic PewDiePie move. Yeah, but can your chair do this?
No, we don't have a spinny chair.
Say what?
I don't have like a spinny gamer chair.
This isn't a gamer chair. This is just an old office chair that we have. It's very squeaky, but it's like moves so much. I see product placement. There is no. He stand. He spin. He have a knife. Yes.
Product placement. Don't sue us.
Actually, I have a small business owner talking to me about giving shout outs. Yeah. Nothing's set in stone. I'm more confident about this one than I was Bleak Haven because I actually know the person. And he's good for it. So that's going to be fun. And also, if you go to both of our TikToks, I'm sure you all already know what's going on. I'm getting bleeps on Discord, but I can't open up any more apps.
I just asked Anna if she was coming, and then I tagged her again.
Okay. Haha. Talent. Man's gonna be rich. No, not really. It's a small business. And we're just getting the details together as to how the product placement will work. It's a hot sauce business. And also a meat rub. Yeah. It's like a food business.
When we get a bit of money, can we get free products?
Possibly. Oh, I shouldn't talk about it. No, never mind. Yeah. Until they pay us. No. I will not talk about who they are. Sorry, I should turn off. I don't know how to turn off notifications right now. Is there a do not disturb on mute for 1 hour? There we go. There we go. If I were a rich man. Should I get in my William Afton cosplay for this? This is kind of not having to do anything. What?
I think we'd get more viewers, so maybe.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Already.
Hey, I could make Ozone into William. I could. It's very easy.
Please don't.
Okay. It's very easy change. Instead of a car, yeah.
That might actually make more sense than current FNAF lore. So.
Yeah. Look, that's my whole that's my whole niche on TikTok is making the FNAF lore coherent and new. Imagine killing your best friend's Zara, then getting stuck in a golden bunny suit because you're running away from more dead kids. That never happens in my AU. He's too smart to get into the suit. Oh, Chris, look what else I made. Made a foxy mask. Made a foxy mask. It's got teeth.
Rar.
Rar XD. Rar.
I like that back's not painted.
Say what?
The back's not painted.
No, it's not. I have very little red paint, okay? I don't make money off this. They're just supposed to be background props. They just make background props. William Afton has a 10,000 IQ. Absolutely. We're up to 8. Hello, 8 people. Everyone in chat right now, go share this live with like 2 people. Get your parents to watch, but on their own phones. Don't bring them over. Bring your parents, bring your children, bring your kids. Come on down to Hollow's Crest. Hey, Insomnia Escape. How's it going?
Does someone want to call on me?
I can't open any more apps.
I was just gonna do it on my phone. Hold on, I'll just.
Well, okay. Yeah. Okay, just give her a call. You don't need friends. Share it with your grandma. She'd love this. Yes, I will be making a timeline video on YouTube. I will be doing a timeline video on YouTube. Yes, put it on your story. Put it on. Do it. Share with everyone. I dropped it because I'm a fool. Your grandma is asleep. Wake her up. She's old. She's slept enough.
Spencer, no.
Wake up your grandmothers to watch our stream. Give us views.
I'm sorry about him.
Don't apologize. Be on my team. Come on. If I were a rich man. You like jazz?
Spencer, Ame's
She's like 9 miles away. You have a phone. You have a phone to wake up your grandma. What?
Ame's waiting for you to let her in.
What? It's not even...
Hold on.
It didn't give me a notification. She's been there the whole time? Hello, Ame. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you were there. New mask, new you, new year.
Not work today.
New year, new mask, new you.
No, I thought it would be good if I used this mask for Naomi, and then the other mask for when I'm doing Ember.
Okay. Her phone is older than the dinosaurs? Run the 9 miles to your grandmother's house. Knock on the door. Break a window. Go in there. Shake her awake. Go on. Here's the thing. No. You don't even have to wake her up. You don't even have to wake her up. Go find her computer or her laptop or whatever she has and just turn on YouTube.
My grandmother doesn't have a phone like that, I don't think.
I'm not talking to you, Ame. I'm talking to the chat.
Talking to chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes, Chris will be DMing today. But what you need to do, everyone, go to your neighbors. Don't ask. Just walk right in. They won't.
Don't. Spencer.
I'm not being serious, okay? Come on,
but if they do it, we're still legally liable. Because we're telling people to do it.
This is a joke. No. Wait.
It's
illegal just for legal reasons. Hashtag this is a joke. Hashtag don't do this. Go into your neighbor's house. Go to their TV, their computer, whatever. Open up the live. And just walk out. They won't question you. Make sure it's muted so they can't hear it. But that will get us to a lot more if all 10 of you just go next door. Neighbors are fine with it. They don't have what your neighbors in the hospital. Great. That means their house is empty.
Spencer, don't do it. No.
Lord.
I'm joking. Okay.
Dude, I'm trying not to get sued.
For the court of law,
I need money
joking.
for college.
You need money for college?
I need money.
Go to my PayPal. I'm a sellout on YouTube. Go to my PayPal and look, Sniper, you can make all the excuses you want. Hello, Orange Time. Hello. Ooh, Robin's in chat. I forgot to say hello to Robin. Hello, Robin. How are you? How are you doing?
Door and he's mean.
Spencer is. I'm not mean. How dare you? How dare you say something to me like that?
Okay. Should we just get started?
Yes, we can get started. I'm just waiting. I'm entertaining right now, okay? And apparently, people like it when I yell at them. I should start charging for that.
All right.
So are you going to be doing an intro?
I guess I'm doing an intro then.
Are you going to do an intro? Do I get an intro for you now?
If you do, I kill your character.
He's already dead inside.
Me too, man. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the new campaign that I will be DMing called Hollow's Crest, according to the title of this stream. Okay. I'm very nervous, if you cannot tell. I don't like talking to people.
You got this, buddy.
Okay. So we open up in a world much like our own. Modern day cars, everything is perfectly as you'd expect it to be, except there's magic. And it is all contained in this one Midwestern town by the name of Hollow's Crest, which is where we are going to open our story. You actually didn't interrupt me, Spencer. I'm very proud.
Look, just because I make a joke doesn't mean I'm actually going to do it. Okay, I'm a nice person. I put on an act of meanness.
Well, I mean, just the amount of times we've interrupted your intro, I feel like it's only fair that you were going to interrupt.
Look, just because y'all are dicks doesn't mean I'm going to be.
Seriously considering doing that.
I got an intro without being interrupted. Okay, we are going to start on
Dun dun dun.
On the night of Halloween at the local lesbian bar.
Let's go!
Woo!
All right, people are supporting me in the chat. Thank you. So we're going to zoom in on this well-dressed young man outside of the local lesbian bar. Spencer, will you please describe your character?
Okay, so since it is Halloween, Ozone is in a pirate's costume, and he has a cane rapier that he always carries around with him. He is a air genasi with. Let me go to my description so I can get it right. Lesbians, you say? Yes. He has black hair, ice blue eyes, sky blue skin. He's about 5'10". I've made me again, but with black and blue skin. Black hair and blue skin, sorry. He's in a Pirates of the Caribbean costume. He's standing out. He's leaning up against the wall, just watching people go back and forth. Just listening, making sure that nothing bad happens. He works here. He's a bouncer / busboy. He does a little bit of everything at the bar. You know how it goes. Just making sure no one is causing problems. Is there anything that I see? Is there any problems?
Roll a perception check.
First roll of the campaign.
Woo!
Here it comes. It's trying. 8.
No, nothing seems to be the matter.
Fantastic. I'm just like, yeah. Hold a jar of dirt? No. What jar of dirt? Yeah, sorry. That took me a bit. Yes, he is in fact, he has a little jar of dirt attached to his belt. Just right there.
You can't bring that jar of dirt in the bar, man. Just like a sort of random, the bartender's just yelling at you.
Hey, buddy, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I don't have time for this. And he goes back to what he was doing. And you know what? We can't really get on unless you succeeded that. So as you're looking around and yelling at the bartender.
I'm so sorry.
I thought setting I said AC was fine, but whatever. Okay. So you notice this young tiefling woman at the bar. She's like tapping her glass. She looks kind of worried.
I'm going. I would like to give her a once over to make sure there's to see if there's any weapons or anything on her.
No, she doesn't appear to be carrying anything. Well, not
okay.
Not
I'm going to approach.
Okay.
Hey, ma'am, is there a problem?
Yeah. I was supposed to be meeting my girlfriend here, but she hasn't come. Have you seen a? Oh my god. Have you met a girl named Julie tonight, or?
Julie. I don't think I have. What does she look like? You got a description? There's a whole bunch of people in here.
She's an elf. She's blonde. About 5'11".
A blonde elf. That really narrows it down.
Shut up.
Thank you.
She flips you off. Oh, screw you. And she just kind of walks away and starts going on the dance floor just looking for her girlfriend.
I'm actually going to keep an eye out for her girlfriend too.
All
so
right.
can I look Can I do another perception
Do
check
another
now that I
perception
know what I'm
check.
looking for?
Yes.
Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. That's 17.
17. Okay, you do not see the girlfriend, but you do.
Sorry.
No, you
What
do
do I
not.
see?
You do not see her girlfriend, but you do see some flashing police sirens outside.
I run outside. I run right away outside.
Okay, so outside there.
But I called it Julie, who's the bartender right now. Julie, I'm gonna go see what's happening out there.
What?
Ad lib. Before I run, I tell Julie, the bartender.
No, that just took me back because her girlfriend's name was Julie, so the bartender.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I chose the wrong
You're fine.
name.
That just took me back for a second. You're completely fine. Just took me a second.
I am a genius. No. I won't apologize.
No, you just add them that she's the bartender.
That's how bad her perception check was. She didn't realize her girlfriend was the bartender.
Okay. So outside there's a single police car as long as two elves, a man and a woman, standing there looking kind of worried, but kind of, just stoically elf.
Okay, as you do.
As you do.
Excuse me. I need to get by. What else do I see? Can I see why the police were going by, or?
The two police officers, one of which you recognize, one of which is like a half orc and is fairly tall, and then the other looks like a. How do I describe it? Words are not coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
He's a gnome. Oh, Jesus Christ! You make this look so easy.
Do
and
I?
The other is
I fumble all the time. Anyways.
And they're both just trying to push their way through the entrance.
I'm going to go up to the one that I recognize and be like, "Hey, dude, what's the problem here?"
These two parents, they said that there was a disturbance here.
I turned to the parents that they're gesturing to and what was the disturbance? I'm sorry, I work here. What's going on?
Well, our daughter.
Am I asking too many questions?
No, you're fine. I know what I want to say, but forming the words to say it is hard,
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
You got this, Chris.
Thank you.
Come on, Chrissy boy. We believe in you.
Thank you.
Okay, Sniper, the person, Ame's here because we haven't introduced her character yet, so just patience. There's a story being done.
Sorry, disturbance was the wrong word, but someone called and said that but our daughter called us and said that there was an issue, that there was a really bad just smell in the back.
Oh, no. Well, I can let y'all in if y'all need to go back there, officers. I'm sorry. We don't let customers come into the back, but or do they? Do we let customers come into the back? Julie, do they let customers come?
No.
Yeah, you can't come to the back.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just lead us back there.
Okay, so I lead the two officers back there. I go into the back room. What kind of setup do we have back there? Please describe it in great detail.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, so there obviously you have your bar, and then behind the bar there is just all your liquor. I've never actually been in a bar.
No, you got it right.
Okay, and then there is a bathroom, and then there is a two bathrooms. The men and women's bathroom, and then
You know, I never understood why we have the men's one. This is a lesbian bar.
we have male and ozone.
Yes, no, I'm kidding. I'm just being an ass.
Yeah, you're quite good at that. And she goes back to what she was doing.
Okay.
Anyways, and then there's a door that there's like a little workers lounge, and then there is just a storage of like extra liquor.
Okay. So, I went into my Afton. I'm gonna do a perception check.
Is William Afton confirmed?
William Afton. Hello, sirs. No, there is no bad smell coming from the animatronics in the back. Do I see anything that would be? So is the smell that you're looking for like from the bathroom? Because that, if I need to go plunge something, I can.
No. Well, do you want to make a perception check?
Yes, I want to make a perception check. Eight.
God damn it.
I don't smell anything. What's going on?
Yeah. Again, everything's fine. You are very confused. You haven't really been in the bar most of the night because you've been outside, just keeping people who don't belong out, which is why you would never notice the smell until recently. But it will tell you that it is not coming from the bathroom.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's not poo. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm just going to go back outside then.
God damn it. Okay, what do you do?
I'm just going to, can I do an investigation check to see
Sure.
what it might be? Like to actually instead of just giving it a glance, I can just actually start going through boxes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, roll
20.
and roll with advantage since it's been pointed out to you.
It's 20. Just go.
Nat 20? Or dirty 20?
Yeah, 20.
Okay.
Sorry.
Dirty 20?
It's a dirty 20. It's a dirty 20.
Okay, so it's you I don't know, you just sneeze or something and
the booger family. Oh, that's a horrible smell.
Basically, yeah. But you do notice that it's coming from your storage room.
Dude, I'm gonna open up the storage room. I'm gonna just go over there. Just what do I see?
A dead body of a blonde elven woman. Looks
Julie, no.
There. Looks like back there for at least a couple hours.
I look at her. I look at her. I'm like, so that's where the girlfriend went. Hey, Tiefling!
Kazi, the officer, half-orc officer, just kind of fades off.
Okay. My actual reaction is stunned silence. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to do an investigation check? Not an investigation, unless you specifically want to, but a perception check on the body. Chat. What the fuck?
What? Seems like someone hasn't flushed. Well, now it smells like a 30-year-old kid in here.
Okay. I just need to stop reading chat. All right. But no, dead body. Do you want to do a perception or investigation check or just leave?
I can't deal with dead women, so I'm just going to walk away.
Okay, you just walk away.
Yeah.
As you open the door and people are kind of starting to peek around what's happening, there are screams, there's more chaos, and
I'm going to start kind of moving people away from here. It's like, hey, we all just everybody back up. Can I do a persuasion check
Sure.
to see if I got a +5 to persuasion checks. I'm gonna need that +5 because that's a 10.
A 10 with the 5?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, some people are like, okay, and just kind of leave, but there's still like a good number of crowd who wants to see what the fuck is going on.
I'm gonna draw the sword that I have.
Roll intimidation.
And do an intimidation check.
Jesus.
I said, get back. That's a 7.
People are not fazed by your sword. This is a fantasy town. Some of them are carrying swords themselves, and the little gnome officer is like currently trying to like grab your arm and be like, "Sir, you can't, sir, you can't do that."
Okay, I'm going to resheath it. Sorry. I just seeing that's kind of messing with my head right now. How much should I be? How common is that town? Question mark. How often do we see dead bodies?
Not very commonly. There will occasionally be the rise of the undead or an attack of some like rogue monster. But like,
okay,
it's not common for people
so,
to
no,
end
it's
up
not like an everyday. Old Frank got killed. Look at that. Oh well, someone resurrect him. No.
Resurrection is not very common either.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't expect it to be. No, I'm still just. I put the sword away, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna walk out to the front and be like, "Hey, Julie, there's a problem out back. You might want to go talk to people."
Julie.
The Julie, not the dead one. No, I just go up to the dead body, like, "Hey, yeah, this is a really good makeup you got there. Really thought you were dead. You need to get up right now. You got to get up."
Okay. Yeah, the bartender is just like, okay, all right, I'll help get some people out, Jesus. And the tiefling woman that you were talking to earlier finally seems to have like gotten past like the other people and the officers and sees her dead girlfriend and just lets out a glass shattering scream. And we're gonna cut there.
Okay.
We're gonna flash over to your local laundry mat, where in the back there is a young woman working. Ame, would you please describe what your character would normally look like?
Naomi is a black girl that has freckles from across her nose, and she kind of has that grayish blue kind of ring around her brown eyes, and she has it dyed purple. She is, what is it called again? A wood elf. And she's cursed by her sister. It was an accident, to where if anyone has an ex that it's like an unresolved kind of thing, she's cursed to look like anybody's ex. So she spent a long time being someone no one wanted to see.
Okay. What exactly is Naomi doing?
Naomi is, well, she's just washing clothes in the back while her sister does the tickets and registry.
Sweet. Okay, so you know what? Roll like, what would that be? How do you roll to wash clothes? Sleight of hand?
I believe that's deception. No.
Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
See how good you are at this.
Probably not great. Let's find out. Yeah. I rolled a 7.
Yeah,
I ran out of soap.
You like Yeah, you get to like you feel like you're getting to like the end of your load because it's been like a long day, and you're like finishing up, and you realize you haven't used any soap whatsoever because your soap thing is out of your soap dispenser is out of soap. Your soap thing.
Wow, I wonder why these stains aren't getting out, or there's any good smelling stuff just happening. What's going on here?
Lord.
She was distracted trying to figure out how to destroy her curse. She decides to go up front to the counter and tell her sister that she's gonna go and get ingredients to make some good soap.
All right.
Do I roll for that? I don't know.
No. But as you are leaving, you do hear like you're about to cross the street, and you just hear these blaring police sirens as more cars are going to what you would know to be the lesbian bar.
It's the fuzz.
Naomi doesn't worry about it. She doesn't. She just goes.
I'm sorry, Chris.
I don't know what you want me to do. Like, if I see
didn't have
some
to do
sirens
anything.
going,
I was
I'm
just
just like,
like,
it's none of my business.
Police officers. Not my business.
Okay.
I guess no. Here's the thing: who in the real world actually like follows police to go see what the problem is, though? Like,
Is this the real world? Is this the real world, Spencer? No, it's fucking not.
I know. That's why I apologized.
All right. Okay. Fine. Naomi
No.
decides.
No, Ave, I'm sorry. No.
No,
you
keep doing
can do whatever you were thinking that you wanted to
Do what you
do.
want to do. I'm
Do
just
what you
kidding.
want to do. I was just like, I know what Chris wants. I've been in this situation.
No, I have a semi-backup plan for if she didn't take the bait, so we're good.
Fair enough.
I could
No, I'm
easily-
just like, oh, so this is what it's like to be on this side. Because Chris, when she said, "Well, that's not my problem," your face kind of went, huh?
You had so much hope.
God, I'm already ad-libbing for
The hope went.
characters.
You were just like, okay, this is going smoothly. She's outside. Police sirens go by. Well, that's none of my. Kermit sipping tea.
No,
That's not my
I'm-
issue.
Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, do what you want to do on me.
All right. All right. Naomi decides to be, what do you call it? Play hooky and go and get a few peppermint schnapps from the bar.
Woo.
From like the lesbian bar?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Fantastic. Wonderful choice. What would you like? Some peppermint schnapps.
Okay. So she's in the bar now, right?
Yeah, you make your way over there, and as you're like walking over to where you know it to be, you do notice that there are about 3 different police cars outside of this. There's a bunch of young women and some workers just outside. There's this one tiefling girl who looks very shaken and is kind of sitting on the steps, as well as 2 elven parents standing.
Can I go? Can I go over? Because I went outside. Can I go
Yeah.
over? And I hope that I have this. Oh goodness. No, I do not. I was going to see if I could do calm emotions on the girl to help her out, but I only have Thunder Wave. Hey,
Definitely.
don't worry. Sorry about that. Okay. Continue.
That would have been perfect if you did have calm emotions, because if you fail, that would mean that you would notice Naomi, and you would have the
Oh, yeah.
emotion of seeing
Yeah,
her as
okay.
someone
So
else.
Spencer, you're outside, or Ozone's outside, and you're kind of like pacing, a little stressed, and out of the corner of your eye, you look and see a very familiar face that kind of brings a tear to your eye. And you get real confused for a second.
I'm looking. Everything else is non-existent to me now. And I don't stick around anymore. I start just speed walking down the street.
Towards her or just away?
Just away in any direction. Just I turn around and go.
All right. Ame, is there anything you would like to do before we get back to what Spencer's doing? Now that you're happy, lesbian.
Naomi just realized that her ID isn't gonna work here. It's not gonna work here. She can't purchase alcohol.
Because she doesn't look like her ID.
She doesn't look like her ID.
Well, so how the
Because does the curse transfer over to pictures?
Let's roll a dice and find out.
Yeah. No, actually, hold on, I'll roll. Odds or evens?
Even.
It does affect pictures.
Oh goodness. So you do look like your you do look like your ID. So you can, but they're just really not gonna like you.
Well, let me clarify something about the curse. Is when you start looking at Naomi very, very hard, you will notice that she is herself. But like, especially if you're not looking at her that hard, or if you're just glancing, she looks like an X.
Yeah, and I'm just gone. I'm just walking.
I thought we agreed that she looks like that all the time.
Did we? I don't think we.
I thought we agreed.
Bring up the notes. Bring up the notes.
Because it would be funny.
I think I have in my notes that we said that it would only be at a glance, but I could absolutely be wrong. Well, it's your character. What would you like to do? What would you like it to be?
I kind of want to do it all the time because I think it'd be funny how long of a running trope that could be.
So the entire time you always look like someone's ex. That's gonna be fun for Spencer. All right.
I actually was gonna ask you. I was actually just gonna ask you, what if that would like affect me at all? But like, because it's an ex that we didn't break up. It was something else.
No, it affects it. I decided.
It affects me. Okay, that you vindictive motherfucker. Causing trauma already.
The weird thing is,
you're just living in it. What?
If it affects pictures, would it also affect the name on the ID?
No, just the picture because it's out of appearance.
Pictures.
Okay, then it would look like a fake ID regardless.
Well, almost the person who you're showing the ID would know who the person that you look like. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
It would constantly.
It would look like their ex is trying to go to the bar with a different name.
Let's try and see if the bartender is stupid enough.
The bartender is currently outside because as you are listening to the mutterings and chatter of the police, you realize there's been a dead body found.
Okay, now I'm seriously considering.
It's out on a stretcher now. They're like bringing her out with a blanket over her or something, right?
Yeah.
And just everyone standing around in different costumes, just gawking at it like, whoa, that's a really good costume.
And as that is happening, the figure under the blanket starts to twitch. And then she starts to move. And then she sits up. And then she tries to maul the police officer next to her.
Does she maul the police officer next to her?
The police officer is just trying to like hold her back, like doesn't really want to like kill her again, but she's being held back, but she is trying her damnedest to rip off the fucker's face.
I'm not there, so I can't really do anything. Ame's character, that's none of my business.
More police officers are like coming over, but
Are you not doing anything on it?
I mean, if she would like to not do anything, we can always cut to Spencer.
I think I'm gonna grab a peppermint schmop and like walk over.
So savage, so sad. Just grabs a.
You're that dog in a burning building at a bar, just like everything's fine.
I leave the money on the counter in quarters. I'm gonna leave the money on the counter.
It was like
quarters.
It was like an $8 drink. So like pile of quarters.
I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna take the peppermint schnapps. I'm gonna leave the money in quarters, and I'm gonna walk.
Well, people are now freaking out, I would think, because like this dead body just can't. And I see someone in chat was like, do you know how funny it would be to just see someone dressed up as Spider-Man just looking at a dead body?
Okay, so the dead body is
just being like, I knew I could save her.
If it's walking around,
Stacy all over again.
You see, I don't have any weapon. You know what? I'm gonna chug the peppermint schnapps, break the bottle, and stab the body. Chug.
Roll to attack. Hold on.
Don't give a fuck anymore.
Just a lovely session.
Oh no, you got an 8.
I mean, you get her because she's not really paying attention to you, but she just doesn't care that you hit her. She's still just trying to maul the cop's face.
Okay. Fantastic. So, by the way, at this point, I have chosen direction as to where I'm going. I'm going straight to the grave. I need to check on something.
You do? All right. Oh, chat, stop making FNAF references. Yeah, okay. So you walk over there. Everything seems semi-normal. Like
I'm going to the hill with the tree on it with the grave underneath it. So
perfectly fine.
You know who?
Undisturbed.
What?
There's some dead flowers by it.
Okay. I kind of catch my breath and like, okay. Then who the fuck was that?
Would you kindly roll, and we're just rolling a bunch of perception checks today. Roll a perception check.
I know. I'm going to keep getting 8s, aren't I? Got a 9. I'm very focused on making sure this grave.
Yeah, you are just incredibly focused, and kind of just at the sight of her grave, like everything just kind of like completely gets tuned out for you.
I've been tuned out since I saw the face in the crowd, and I just fucking got out of there. So like I've been just tunnel vision. Need to make sure that she's still there.
How long do you stay there?
Well, now that I'm there, I kind of sit on the grass just in front of it, catching my breath and going through stuff in my head, just like, okay, all right, back to work here soon, but I kind of went like half a mile right now, so.
All right, Ame, you still trying, or Naomi, you still trying to fight the zombie dead body? My God, words are hard.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, roll to attack again.
Okay.
Just another bottle stab.
I mean, you're a monk. You can just unarmored punch the bitch. Unarmored strike.
The thing is, she's a wood elf. I don't know how strong she is. Let's see.
Well, no, monks have like plus stuff to their things. So like if you roll an attack with your fists, it's going to
Yeah.
But you got a 17, so
Okay.
monks
yeah.
have special fists.
Wait,
Yeah.
plus strength, so 17, 18, 19. I pick up a bar chair and I hit her with it.
Okay. Reminder, this isn't in the bar, this is outside, but you do kind of find like a wayward like bar chair that's
There's
outside.
just a bench. There's just a bench.
No, you pick up a whole ass bench and just whack her over. Roll
Yeah,
damage. How much?
Roll damage along with the police officer taking damage.
Alright.
As a
No,
bench.
actually roll a 2d6, because I feel like if you're yeeting an entire bench at this chick, or even just a chair, that'd be probably about a 2d6.
I'm rolling a d6, and I got a 6.
You roll it twice.
Here's the thing. Hey, if you go to actions, Ame, if you go to the tab that says actions, it should have unarmed strike, like all of that, and it will roll damage for you. And all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how to use this thing.
You just hit the squares with the +4s and +3s and whatever else is in there with it.
There's armor class, initiative, speed, and proof bonus.
Okay, scroll over. Go over. Other way. All right. That's your inventory. Those are your skills in there. Scroll one more time over.
Attacks per action, unarmed strike.
Yeah, you would be, since you're a monk, you have unarmed strikes. So that's where you would do that, and it would so you.
I got 5 points of damage.
Yeah, so you did 5 and 6 damage, and then all that kind of stuff. So that's where, when you are attacking, you go to your actions page. Sorry, guys, we have we're using D&D Beyond, and some of us haven't used it before. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Yeah, you definitely get her attention this time.
How much health does this bitch have?
Hold on.
Commoners have 6
Hold on,
damage.
I can't do that. Give me a minute. No, she still has health. You break several of the bones in her undead body, and she looks severely hurt, but she's still she's undead, so she doesn't really care about how much is hurt, and she just turns to you, and now she is going to attack you in turn.
Bye, Sniper. Oh, and Robin's back. Hello, Robin. Sorry.
Does a 16 hit, Ame?
16. Click hit points. I got
No, your armor class.
my armor class.
Yeah, what is your armor class?
12.
Yeah,
Definitely
so 16 hits.
Okay, take 6 points of damage.
I click damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, action music in the background.
I don't think it's working. Did it work?
Or you can just write your stuff down.
Oh, it did hurt.
We're not ignoring you, Robin. Spencer
I'm
distracted in being an asshole.
I'm not an asshole. How dare you? Wait. Mushroom.
Cat cam.
Cat cam.
We can't see it.
Yo, cat. He getting long. Getting long.
Wait, you said
There you
6?
go.
6 points of damage.
Okay, let me try again. Okay, I had 18.
Sweet. Okay. It's your turn if you would like to attack back. Why am I saying?
Okay.
Hello,
Let's
Mio.
arm strike. And I rolled a 6.
To hit?
I think so.
No, that does not hit. She like stumbles and avoids it.
Drunken masker style.
I
Oh,
drink
yeah.
the sauce too fast.
Now she's gonna try and hit you.
Okay.
Unless you can do more than one action in a turn. I guess you would technically have a bonus action, but you can't attack.
Hi, Aaron. I know you're still here. Thank you for watching.
All right. I back up and I look around to see what I can use.
So you're all right. So you're outside the bar. There's a lot of like, just glasses from the bar. There's just some stuff that people dropped. There's someone's wallet on the ground, and then a couple like just Halloween props, but nothing like actually that's real.
You just pick up a rubber crowbar.
Like Superman Returns style.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the wallet.
Just bins.
You pick up the wallet to rob them.
Priorities! She
To
paid
rob
in
them
quarters
or-
for her schnapps.
To rob them or to use as a projectile.
Fucking
no,
quarters as... Are those your ninja stars? Just quarters from the laundromat you work at? Fucking costing you a fortune every time you fight.
It's sometimes people keep sharp things in their wallets or condoms. Let me look in there and see if I can use anything.
Or condoms?
There's a stale... Sorry, I can't... Minor. There's a minor here. There's a child.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
There's a child.
Let
me check if there's a knife in the wallet.
There's like a bottle opener in the wallet. It's a thick wallet.
Okay, let me take the bottle opener. I think it might be sharp enough for me to stab with.
All right, roll attack.
Let's go. Okay. Does that count as an unarmed strike?
No, because you're using a weapon. So that would probably be a D20 plus your dexterity.
Okay. Rolling a D20.
14.
I rolled 16 with my dexterity.
16, yes, that definitely hits roll damage.
Okay.
Again, you can hit the... You don't have to do custom dice. You can hit the square, and it goes ahead and does the math for you.
I'm stupid, okay?
You're not stupid.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, yes. Given that she's undead, she's not like down. You can't like knock her out, but she's currently like on the ground. But she's in. You like took this thing, like put it between your fingernails, and just like jabbed it like into her fucking throat. And now she's just kind of on the ground, kind of like she can move, but she like can't do anything. So the officers walk up, they grab her dead body and just kind of try and wrestle with her and try and like take her away. Kazi, the half orc police officer, said, thanks for that. Yeah, we gotta go, but thank you. And they just walk off.
For a brief moment, she forgot she was cursed. Until he saw the way
Kazi's never dated anybody, so he just sees you as you.
The cop never dated anyone. He's a 30-year-old virgin.
There has to be a better way to know when someone can say her normally. You know what? When a character sees me as an ex, just have them shout the ex's name, and I'll be like, oh.
Lisa.
No, sorry, that's not. No, sorry, I just look like that. Man, you look just like my ex. Yeah, I get that all the time.
Yeah. Okay, now that we're done with the fight, we're gonna once again cut over to Spencer. It's not you've been like sitting at this grave for a while now, and
Yeah.
do I want you to roll a perception check for you to fail it?
Let's see. You're done.
Okay, so you start noticing. You're just kind of sitting there, and you hear like a little rustling noise, and it kind of diverts your attention away from the grave.
I got an 11. So.
You know what? That's good enough. You look over at some of like the more fresh,
Fantastic.
more fresh graves, and they're the dead bodies who are still kind of humanish, but are definitely starting to decompose, are beginning to crawl out of the grave of their graves.
So I see dead bodies coming out of the graves.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to stand up and pull out my rapier again. I'm like, oh, just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday.
Tuesday. Then what? Then do you want to attack them?
I'm kind of just going to stand my ground right now. I'm just going to, like, I'm on top of a hill, so I'm kind of like, okay. So I'm just going to, like, I have the advantage right now. I'm going to stay right here.
Yeah. 3 of the zombies in, like, the smaller crowd of, like, 10-ish start rushing up towards you.
Okay. I'm going to attack the first one with my rapier.
All right.
It's coming. It's coming. That's a 23.
20. Oh, yeah, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Okay. All right, here we go. It's coming through.
Fucking hell.
6 stitch.
6. All right. All right. The zombie that you just stabbed is going to try and lunge at your face.
Okay, I'm ready to dodge. Is that a natural 20?
That is definitely a natural 20. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I just realized, and it's a good question, I think. Do gay men see their exes when they look at me?
Yeah, everyone sees their exes.
Okay, cool.
That'd be 7 damage.
Oh, 7 out of my 24.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I take it. I take it to the face. I'm going to attack again.
All right. Yeah. After you just feel this, like, decaying zombie hand just like lunge and like just rip its grotesque nails and just rip through your shirt and cut you a little in the skin. You are.
I'm gonna yell at it. I'm gonna yell at it and use vicious mockery. Listen, you undead cunt! That hurt!
Roll damage.
Well, do a wisdom.
Okay. Oh,
It's an 11 that they have to beat.
And they do. They get a 14.
They don't understand. They're dead. They don't understand insults.
Yeah. Well,
that's the case. What?
What?
If that's the case, I'm gonna stab. I'm gonna stab him again with the rapier. Then.
All right, go ahead.
So I yell, cunt. Realize that its ears decayed off. So, that's an 8. Uh-oh. Is everything going down? Oh no.
Is Chris frozen?
I think so. I thought that I had froze up. Technical difficulties here at SHCC Productions. We'll get right back to you. So, how's everybody enjoying this? I understand it's a little slow. We have 2 players here today. So, yep, there goes Chris.
Chris will
Okay.
come back for sure.
Yeah, he'll come back. You cut your sideburns, Aaron. Very good. Oh, Mio, what are you drawing this time? Oh, you're right. Are you still doing the animation stuff? Sorry, I'm interacting with chat.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi just decided to die on me. Okay, so
It was Nate, by the
you
way.
attacked is gonna try and murder you again. Does a 2 hit?
No, not at all.
No, he wildly misses.
I saw Shay out of the way. I'm gonna break your ankles, old man. Can't touch this. No, can't touch this.
Copyright. Copyright.
So that's why I just did the da 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 da. As long as it's under 10 seconds, it's fine. Chris,
Well,
is it my turn to attack now? Okay. I'm gonna run as far down the hill as I can. Because now that I realize, oh, this is a little dangerous. I should warn people in town. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to get to the gate of the graveyard.
okay, as you're running by all of these gravestones, you're starting to notice that the original couple people that were trying to kill you were all dead within like the past like month-ish, and now more recent graves, a little older graves that have been dead in the past 6 months-ish are starting to dig themselves out of their graves.
Grandma, no. So I'm just running, and am I getting swarmed at all, or?
You're kind of, well, some of the times they're starting to take interest in you, but it doesn't take above like a light jog to get faster than them. So
Fair enough.
you've got like a crowd behind you, but they're nowhere near trying to hit you.
I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot that I had level 2 spells. So while I'm running, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay, you do that.
I'm gonna heal up. Okay. So there's a component, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, you got this. Let's go. I'm just running along. Okay, I healed up 5. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heal. Okay, I'm back. I'm back up to 22. All right. Am I at the front gate?
You do get to the front gate.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand in the front gate and kind of be like a human wall. And I'm as soon as like a good group gets around me, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
1 to get everyone in the town's attention, and 2 to keep them all away from the gate.
Yeah, you do that. You get you wait like a minute for a bunch of zombies to catch up to you, and you get a good crowd of like 10, maybe 20.
Okay, fantastic. So I'm just gonna cast Thunder Wave. And here it comes. Do the math. 8 damage.
8 damage? Okay, most of them are still up.
Yeah.
They're just kind of like, they stutter back and they're kind of not in pain, but they're having more of a hard time trying to get to you. And you do notice
Okay.
that.
Did it get anybody's attention? Did
There's
the
not really
thunder
that
wave
much around where the graveyard is, but you do notice that the 2 security guards that work like around, like in front of the gate, turn and kind of look at you and notice what's starting to go on, or what's going on.
Did I just thunder wave the guards?
Yup.
Oh no! So I just kind of their ears are bleeding now. Goodness, I didn't realize that there were guards there.
They're like, dude, what the oh, okay.
Zombies, boys! Zombies! Call police! I don't have a phone on me right now. The pockets on this costume are real.
Yeah, one grabs his phone, calls the cop. One gets into his car and starts heading into town.
Coward!
Or to warn people.
So I'm still going to be like holding the gate there. I still have my rapier out. If anyone comes near me, I'm going to take a slash at them. But for the most part, yeah, that's just what I'm doing.
Roll another perception check.
Fantastic.
Perception heavy episode.
It is. I gotta be able to see things. Ooh, is that 5? 7.
You know, except for the undead.
Everything's fine.
Still kind of trying to get up towards you. Everything seems completely normal.
Awesome. Oh goodness, I need to cast that and cast my Thunder Wave. Okay, so I've used 2 spell slots of my first level spells.
Wait, Ame, you there?
Ooh.
I'm here.
Okay, so as you finish up in town and you start walking, you know what? Actually, what do you do after the little hustle you have with the dead body?
I'm starting to wonder. Can you see me? Did my camera cut out?
Your camera did cut out.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix it really.
Hey, everybody in chat seems to be drawing or cutting off their sideburns. Thank you for watching. Thank you for having us in the background.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Yes, we can see you now.
Okay, cool. I guess she is wondering what happened, but knowing that most people tend to see her as someone else, she decides to just wait until it comes up in a newspaper or something. And
Alright.
she goes to get some supplies like the soap leaves and stuff like that.
Okay, actually, I forgot.
Still, not my problem.
Roll a retroactive perception check. See if you noticed something while you were
She's
fighting.
like, what happened here? And I guess she's like looking around. All right, rolling dice, perception. Let's go. I rolled a 20, basically.
20. All right. So it just suddenly kind of hits you as you're looking around here that as
Can
you
you
were
take
fighting,
over perception checks from now on?
What?
Ame, you take over the perception checks from now on.
Naomi's going to be doing all the perception checks. Retroactively, it suddenly hits you that when you were fighting and this girl got her hand in her face, she had a little burn mark in her forearm that looked like some sort of symbol or insignia, but you're not exactly sure what it was from.
She decides to take note of it, and maybe she'll ask her little sister about it.
All right. Okay, so then you go off to do your
I do my
shopping?
little supply run. I collect soap leaves and get some tacos, and I go back to the what do you call it, washery?
the washery. I don't know, a laundromat. I don't know. But as you're starting to
washery. Welcome to the washery.
God, as you're starting to go off into town and buy your supplies, you this truck just races by, and this guy gets out, and he's like, "There's something happening at the cemetery. There's there's dead bodies, and there's this guy trying to fight it. And he's like trying to, and like hyperventilating, and some cops come over and are trying to like suss out what's happening.
Did no one else hear like the loud thunderclap that happened?
It's pretty outside town and out.
Okay, I didn't know. I was okay. I was just wondering.
I forgot he did the thunderclap.
Well, no. It's just that I didn't know if I was close enough to where everyone else was for them to hear it. Is all.
No, the cemetery is pretty far out.
Let's just assume that the lesbian bar wasn't far from the laundromat, and I did hear it, but I wouldn't know what to do.
He didn't do thunderclap at the bar at the cemetery, and the cemetery is like pretty far outside of town, so because it's like a very
right.
Okay, so if that's the case, that's fine. So Ame, what are you doing?
Okay, I hear this guy screaming about zombies and things like that. And I shout for my sister and I'm like, Maya, give me the bat.
What? She comes out from, because the shop was kind of closed, so she wasn't working front. She was kind of organizing out back. She comes out and she's like, wait, what's happening?
Supposedly they're zombies.
Zombies?
Maya, I saw a symbol on one of the zombies I was fighting at the bar. I'm gonna draw out the sketch and I need you to figure out what it is.
Sure?
Now, Maya, just because I'm asking you to look up this witch shit again, do not practice it. Because look what you did to me. Maya, look at me. I'm serious.
Fine. Do anything while you're in the room.
Oh, and I also want you to go and hide in the laundry area.
Oh, also, there's a zombie apocalypse happening out here. Just go hide real quick.
T-dubs.
I also want you to hide in the dryer.
Got it.
By the way, you're not.
Okay, so she takes a sketch of the this symbol and goes into back and just gets on a computer.
It's like Naomi's like, it's like ever since she cursed me, I never wanted her to look at this shit again, but I gotta know what this is. And she grabs the bat and goes to help the people. She basically hits any zombie that looks a little too close to anyone else.
It's Halloween. You just keep hitting random people.
Yeah. There's some like.
Ha! Oh, you're real. Well, he's gonna be a zombie in just a second, so it's fine.
If she finds anyone that isn't a zombie, she doesn't tell them about the laundromat.
Yeah, there are no real zombies quite to the town yet because Ozone is doing a fairly decent job of keeping them in. But Ozone over in the cemetery, there are like a lot of zombies trying to go out. People who've been dead for a couple of years. People who've been dead for about 10 years. I want you to roll another perception check.
Okay.
Perception.
I'm walking.
No.
That's basically the worst.
I just spilled juice all over myself. Hold on.
Oh.
I need a gun. I rolled a. I didn't do good. I rolled a 5. I think.
Dirty 20.
What?
I rolled a 5.
Dirty 20. Okay. Ozone, you suddenly notice up on top of that hill where your you-know-whose grave was, there is now a bunch of unkept dirt and something clearly climbed out of it.
I'm gonna level 2 in scream and rage. 1, I'm gonna cast levitate on myself.
Okay.
And kind of float 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Kind of just so that they can't get up and like hit me anymore, but I'm above them. and I'm going to cast Shatter.
Fuck yeah! All right.
So like my screen, like I see her get out of the grave, and just enraged, I scream at the top of my lungs and cast Shatter. Constitution saving throw is 11.
All right, we're gonna do like 3 rolls of this. A bunch of the older zombies roll damage. A bunch of the older zombies seem to be affected, but a lot of the younger ones seem to have just like covered their ears. You know, they're undead. They don't much care about loud noise.
Okay, so full damage is 20. I believe people take half damage. Let me have a look here. Yes, on half damage, failed save or half as much. On a failed save, do half as much. So yeah. So if they succeeded, do 10 damage. If they failed, they take 20.
Okay, yeah. So the older zombies just kind of shatter, just immediately just fucking explode.
So I levitate off the ground, scream, and some zombies explode.
Yeah. And the younger zombies were like, I don't know, like someone like stabbed, like shot them in the kneecaps. They just kind of like instantly fall over, and they're still like trying to
because it does
hit you, but they are very much kind of out of commission.
Oh, also, it does. I believe Shatter does double damage to objects, like hard objects. So, like if there's like fence gates or like any stone stuff, like the gravestones around me, those would take, I believe, 40 damage.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay. So yeah.
No. They just have disadvantage. Sorry, I misunderstood. They would just take disadvantage. They don't. There's no double damage.
Objects have to roll a con saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they fail. So a bunch of the gravestones get like visible cracks in them, and some unintended purposes is you accidentally blow the gate wide open.
God damn it.
Also, the guard.
Well, I was angry. Okay.
Police, is passed out. FYI, bleeding from.
Okay. Wait, so the police are there now?
No, the guy who called the police officer. You do notice that there are sirens and there's police coming, but the guy who called the police officer is knocked out, gates are open, and more zombies that were kind of outside the radius are kind of starting to rush forward and trying to leave and get out of the gate.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on the guy that's on the ground. I kind of just be like, hey, buck up, buddy. Walk it off.
You need to be in a certain radius to do that.
60 feet.
Okay, so you can do it from where you're standing.
And so I'm gonna.
Your audio is completely glitched out. So you have no idea what.
No, my last second level is on him.
Okay.
So he gets healed at 7.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, he's
so
back
now,
up. Still woozy, but he's up.
Okay, fantastic. How many zombies? Is it just a huge wave of zombies? Okay.
Yeah. At this point, almost every zombie.
Oh, sorry. Thunder was the same thing. On successfuls they take half damage. So these spells are doing like guaranteed damage. Okay, that's what. Oh yeah, that's why I chose them, is so that I would get guaranteed damage every time.
Yeah. Okay. Basically every graveyard. All right. Basically every graveyard has been, except for some real old ones that are like of some, I don't know, like ancient people, are unrusted and are starting to come up and are all kind of surging towards the exit.
Okay, so I'm okay. I'm just gonna stay there, levitating in the air. If a few of them get out, I'm sure the police can handle them. But I'm just going to. Uh, don't really have a lot of stuff. I can keep just doing vicious mockery. I'm just going to keep yelling insults. I'm just yelling out a string of insults with how angry I am. Just a large array of cuss words towards these towards all of these undead, kind of cursing whoever actually like brought them back. And there's wisdom saving throws and all that kind of stuff. And no half damage, sadly, but that's fine.
Okay.
But this is a cantrip, so I can just keep using it.
All right. Roll not a perception, an arcana check. Or I guess you can do perception if you want, but you could also do it.
I can cast identify. Is there anything I can identify from like any of the destroyed bodies or anything? It allows me to see magic in no, wait, no, that's detect magic. This is identify. Never mind. I can do arcana. Chris is gone again.
Chris is gone again. All right. My plan is that when it's my turn, I make it to the hill, and I'm just trying to swing my bat at any zombie I come across.
You do know that the monk's whole thing. I mean, you can use a weapon if you want, but like the monk's whole thing is that their punches. You can like use key points to make your punches do more damage. You can stun people with them and all that kind of stuff.
All right, then I guess
They're supposed to be like ninjas but again, you can use like finesse weapons like daggers and stuff to get extra damage in there.
I'm used to being the fighter.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
All right, I guess I just have the bat as, to help me get distance, and then I use mostly hand combat. That works for now.
Okay, so I'm gonna do an Arcana roll. What kind of stuff am I looking for?
You're just looking for why the hell the entire graveyard is being resurrected at this moment.
Okay, so I'm looking around.
What? You cut out.
13.
13. Yeah, I'd say that's enough. You kind of feel off these guys like a weird magical energy, especially because you've been fighting them for a while, but you do notice on all of their wrists they do have a strange mark on it. Do you want to try to like look a little bit closer at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna levitate down until like I'm back down again, but like I can still go up and down if I wish, because the levitate's gonna be there. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to one that's already dead, like already destroyed, and I'm gonna put a mark on them.
Okay. Roll either a history or another Arcana check.
I'm gonna do Arcana because I got +5 to that.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just not very. My safety because my charisma is 1.
You cut out. I have no idea what you just said.
That's an 8. That's an 8 on Arcana.
An 8 in the end. Yeah, it's
I'm
certainly.
not good at rolling. I didn't go get.
You notice that it's kind of like an artistic version of like your typical skull and crossbones, because now you can look at it a little bit more closely. But it's a magical image. You have no idea what it's from, though.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm just going to levitate back up. How many zombies have gotten past me or so?
Maybe about 10, and are starting to go.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one. How many would you say are like around me once I like levitate up? Just like maybe 5 feet this time. Like
a good maybe 30.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast another Thunder Wave. So the DC is 11. They take half damage if they fail.
Oh, one group got a nat 1. 7. And they all fail.
Oh, they double. No, I don't know. And they'll take 2 damage.
They take 2 damage. Okay, yeah, their
I'm a
attention is
master.
immediately now directed at you.
I'm like, oh, I'm on else right now. Oh.
All right, we're gonna cut over to
Say
Naomi
what?
again.
Let's go. Woo.
All right, so
Okay.
you're walking around town, and you start seeing that there's about 3 zombies that are heading out of the morgue. They look fairly recently deceased.
All right. I wish I wish I had some fire, and she starts walking over to fight the zombies.
All right, you want to attack?
She uses her bat to push distance on any zombies that are getting a little too close, but she mainly strikes with her hands.
All right, roll the hit.
All right, unarmed strike. Let's go. I rolled a 6.
6. Yeah. Again, the zombie just kind of like trips away from that. Like,
You're like, let's go. Trip. Flip.
yeah, these zombies.
Am I using it right? Was I supposed to roll a d20?
Yeah, D20.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a D20. So you just hit the
Oh, I didn't
plus,
do it
like,
right.
Oh, never mind. That didn't happen.
Okay, let me try again.
Never mind. You didn't just get juked by a zombie.
Okay.
16. That's a whole lot better.
With my strength, right?
Yeah. You just like
17,
get
18.
this guy right in the face. Like some undead, like I don't know what like some undead juices like splatter onto your hand.
Ew.
All right.
He cracked open like a crab leg. It's all over me now.
Oh goodness, I don't know how to fight a zombie barehanded, but I'm sure gonna try. She tries to punch it straight in the jaw to see if you can knock a zombie out.
All right, roll the hit. Zombie's also gonna try and hit back because there are 3 of them.
Pretty soon.
That does not hit, and that does not hit.
15. I rolled a 15.
Yep. No. Oh yeah, that hits. Again, you just jaw punch the guy. He's kind of on the ground. There's like maybe 2 more zombies around you, but the police are kind of coming in and taking care of them. And then your phone starts ringing.
All right. I answer it with my left hand while I'm trying to fight off.
Yeah, it is your sister. She says, Naomi. I talked to my wizard friend, and he said that that was a symbol for a scroll of wake undead.
Maya, how do I stop it? Chris froze again.
I think. DM's gone. We can all have fun. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Fireball. No. Fireball! Fireball! Do up, ba da ba ba. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's Chris again. Chrissy boy.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're fine now. Chris, When you were gone, I cast Fireball and killed all the zombies.
I don't think you have that spell.
You don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, the zombies are all taken care of, and I got a check for $1 million from the town. So sorry you missed it. It was really cool.
I think Chris froze again.
No rules. Seduce the nearest buck, says Aaron. Not this Aaron. The Aaron in chat. Yeah, we're seducing rocks out here. I would like to seduce undead.
I dare you. Go ahead.
No. Oh goodness. Yeah, no. My guy's not that flirty. That's the thing. He's a bard, but he's not too flirty.
I know, but the chances. Think of the chance
The
of
chances.
that one time you might get it right.
The what? No, my perception checks have been garbage.
Oh, right. I was supposed to do all the perception checks, wasn't I?
Well, no, that was just a joke. Our characters aren't like we don't even know about each other just yet. I saw you and I kind of just ran away.
Yeah, that's
Because-
gonna happen a lot. I should have been a charlatan. I would have gotten away with a lot.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're okay now. I seduced the zombies.
Did not. Okay.
I did a Michael Jackson dance.
She tells you that the scroll was from a scroll of Wake Undead, and the only way to stop it is to destroy the scroll.
Okay. I asked her if there was a way for me to find the scroll.
I mean, it should be giving off a pretty big, a lot of like arcane energy. So, if you can find a way to detect that, I know you don't really cast magic, so but if you could find someone who could cast like detect magic, or yes,
They're throwing shade.
or just any kind of arcane user who could probably just sense the magic, then you could probably find it that way.
She's just like, yeah, you non-bad magic bitch. Yeah, you non-magic.
Naomi kind of growls, and she's just like, "You better not."
She screams that there's a zombie and hangs up.
Ah, there's a zombie. Fireball.
No.
She should be fine if she's hiding in the dryer.
Okay, so question: are the streets filled with zombies right now, or are the police like kind of taking care of them with their
They're
guns?
semi-handling it. I mean, there's a lot of zombies down, but there's just, this town has been around for a while. There's a lot of dead bodies.
Chris, how close to the anniversary are we?
We're about 3 months.
Okay, so I'd be working on the outside of the car at that point, but it should be drivable. Can I get to my garage?
Are you leaving the cemetery?
Yeah, I'm leaving the cemetery, and I'd like to go to my garage.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay, so I run as fast as I can to my garage. I open up the garage, and I tentatively just grab the keys, and the doors aren't even it's all put together. There's pieces of just the outside missing and all that. I'm gonna rev up the engine and drive out.
Okay, I mean, actually roll. Let's do a flat intelligence just to see how good you are at fixing this car, to see how well it drives.
Intelligence check. I got a +1. That
What? You
Please.
cut out. You cut out. I didn't hear you.
Okay, it's coming up.
I cannot. You're cutting out so bad.
14.
14? Okay, yeah, it's pretty drivable. I mean, it's not a race car or anything, but you can manage it and not die.
Yeah, 14. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the graveyard with this half-built car and plow into the crowd of zombies.
Okay, roll. God, what would your roll for either maybe a straight dex? Let's see if you can not hit any civilians because you are driving in the street full of zombies.
Okay, so dexterity.
Yeah, let's just go flat dex.
All right. Here comes. I need to get here so I can. 15.
13? Yeah, I mean, you piss some people off, but you don't kill any civilians, so that's awesome.
It was a 15, not a 13.
Oh, it was a 15? Yeah, you managed fine.
Okay. I'm going to slam right into just like I'm going to try to get to where all of them are coming out of the gate and kind of Tokyo drift it, crushing them, but also making it so that it blocks the opening again.
Your house
So they'd have to crawl over the car to get out?
Yeah, your house is a decent distance away from the graveyard, so most of them aren't coming out of the gate anymore. Most of them are in the streets and heading towards town.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm just keep plowing through zombies then in my half built car.
All right. You're just drag racing, man. Just through the streets. And again, as you're driving and kind of looking for these zombies, you once again see such a familiar face running through the street.
Yeah, with a bat.
That.
I'm just gonna grip the steering wheel as hard as I can and just kind of just drive right past. Just gonna drive right past, just right down the street. Not gonna interact because I'm like, I've seen her twice today. One of her is dead. Have I dealt with her deadness? Have I dealt with the dead one yet?
You've seen her 3 times. The time at the bar, the time the body rose out of the grave, and then again.
Oh, and this time, yeah.
Yeah.
Have I dealt with the dead version of her?
You don't know. You've just kind of been mindlessly shooting anywhere. You can specifically look for her if you want, but you know she's out.
No. That would just distract me. I can't deal with that right now. I'm just having a good time. I'm gonna turn on the radio and just blare music. Chris is gone again.
This is gonna be a painful one. Painfully
Oh, it's
smooth.
fine. Look, we're not professionals.
It's fine.
How's everybody else doing? How's the drawing going? Do we have a Russian person in chat? I don't know if that's. I don't know. I just can't read it.
We'll have to learn how to speak German.
Or is it German?
Russian. Oh crap! I don't know what language. Is it Slovak? No, not that.
I can't. Yeah, I can't tell. Anyways, I hope everybody's.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're back now.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
It's all good. I'm just trying. I'm trying to wrap up the the zombie apocalypse is all. Anyways, the last thing I said is that I'm blaring music now.
Yeah, I heard
Trying to. I'm blaring music, just driving and crushing any zombies that I see, avoiding any people dressed up as zombies.
Nice. Okay. Naomi, as you're kind of like running through the street, kind of trying to look for someone who could help you find the scroll, you see this absolute madman racing through the street. And he looks to you, gives you a really weird look, and then just instantly just tries to not look at you whatsoever and just keeps driving.
Naomi's used to that. She thinks back to when before her sister hung up, where she's like, "There's a zombie in here," and she's just like if I don't get there, something could go wrong. And I guess she looks for an adult that looks like they can drive.
Is Naomi not old enough to drive, or does she not drive?
She doesn't have her car. She's gonna force.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, the laundromat's not far. You could run if you wanted, but there does seem to be a fair share of people just driving by and getting in their cars. And again, there's the absolute madman racing through the streets if you'd like to try and stop him to get a ride.
Kind of do a U-turn. I'm like, I'm going to go through that road again. Just.
I guess I'll run over to the laundromat to go and protect my sister.
Okay, you run in there. You get there a couple minutes later, and a zombie seems to be just banging on the door in the back where you're assuming your sister is.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit the zombie with the bat in the back of the head as hard as I possibly can.
All right, roll the hit and roll with advantage because you are pissed off.
Yeah. How much is advantage though?
You just roll it twice and take the higher number.
Mrs. Weasley, not my sister, you bitch.
Basically.
15. I rolled a 16.
Oh yeah. Roll damage.
Oh yeah, roll damage. Roll damage.
Thank you.
Leave him alone.
Oh, das ist gut.
You rolled a 2?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you hit the guy on the back of the head, but he is still he doesn't look that like woozy and out of it, but he does look at you and then starts to lunge for you, and he's gonna roll to attack. And that's an 18. That probably hits. Take 8 damage. Sorry.
Okay.
Is my car taking any damage, by the way?
We'll get to that in a sec.
Okay.
Okay. I hit it again in the with the bat.
All right, roll the hit, and again roll with advantage because you're pissed. Spencer, you're trying to eat your mic?
No.
Okay, I rolled a 9.
I mean that
With a
it's
3.
a zombie. You hit him, but he does not seem bothered by the hit.
Okay.
And he's gonna attack again, and that does not hit. He just kind of stumbles towards you, and you pretty easily sidestep it.
All right, let me try and sweep kick him.
Hell yeah!
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg.
Do I add dexterity or strength?
It's dexterity.
Thank you, Spencer.
Do I have advantage?
Yeah, I believe monks' attacks are with their dexterity.
Okay. 13, 14. I rolled a 15.
15. Oh yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
I rolled a 1.
You know that'll do it. Yeah, he just kind of like you hit him pretty hard and he falls over.
All right.
Ew.
I pick up the bat and I bust his kneecaps.
After he's he's real down. He is just.
Are you in the mob bot? You work at a laundromat. Do you launder money? Are you with the mob, by the way?
You know what?
Yes.
I'll consider. You want me to be a mob boss?
Do whatever you want.
You know what? Let's put it up to the chat.
Let's put it up to chat.
Do
y'all want Naomi to be a mob boss? And while that is coming in, Spencer, do another, or Ozone, do another dexterity check to see if your car is taking any damage, and then we can roll damage for that.
Here comes. It's 12.
12. It's gonna take a little bit. Hold on. I mean, there's some more like parts coming off, and like there's some dents in it, but again, still a functional drive.
I'll pick those up later. Fair enough.
Chat definitely wants Naomi to be a mob boss.
All right, let's go. All right.
Mob boss Naomi. Okay.
Naomi is low-key a mob boss, and she runs a laundry.
A mob boss who pays for liquor with quarters. Yes.
That's the point of the cover-up. You show up with hard cash.
That's how we launder quarters.
All right, Ozone, as your car is starting to fall apart, do one last dexterity check for me.
Okay. Here goes. So try it. Here comes. Need to get like a tablet. Oh, here comes. It's another 12.
Another 12. So your car is coming to a stop. It was the functional driving part is starting to stop. And you manage to kind of
just the wheel comes up.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Yeah, kinda. But something with the engine just goes wrong, and you start kind of spiraling. You're able to like save it, and you land right outside the local laundromat.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna put it in park. Just
put it. It's not moving, but you're like, wait, hold on.
I'm gonna take the keys with me. No, I'm going. Just. No.
That part of the car isn't working anymore. So you
like anything from inside. I'm gonna guess that I hear crunching and crashing inside. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna stand in the doorway. Can I help? What's going on? Okay. I can't perceive anything. What's happening?
Yeah. Right as Naomi is busting this zombie's kneecaps in, you look up and see this blue young fellow standing in the doorway.
All right, she's just like aggressively
like doesn't even care. Just
no, she's like she slowly looks
up.
This
whole thing is like I don't care. You're none of my business. So what? I'm getting threatened by someone that looks like my ex.
Exactly.
Yeah. As you make eye contact with her, you see the face that you've been seeing all night, but there does appear to be something a little off about it.
I look a little closer. Did we ever actually give her a name? I think I left that up to you.
Well, you're the one talking, so.
You know what? I'm picking the name. It's Veronica.
Veronica.
Uh, okay, so I just say, Veronica, is that you?
She puts them
It's
back
not
on
you,
her
is it?
shoulder, and she's just like, I might look like your love, but my heart ain't in it.
The fuck? Okay, no, she wouldn't say anything that cheesy. Okay.
Yep, definitely not her.
Nope, definitely not her. What's happening here? Why do you like her, by the way? Never mind. It's none of my business. Zombie, are you two okay? What's the little one doing over there? Hello, hi.
Little one's
I'm
over
Ozone. I work over at the lesbian bar.
Character introductions. Thank
Exactly.
God.
You're welcome, Chris. You're welcome.
She's
That's
a
why I love
little
you.
protective over her sister, though she's old enough to take care of herself, and she's just like, I'm Naomi. My baby sister accidentally cursed me to look like people's exes.
That's disgusting. Anyways,
You want this bat?
you can try. You can motherfucking try.
Babe. Just kidding, though. I'm kidding.
I will vicious mockery you to death.
If you do,
Just fucking thunder wave again. Poof. I will blow up this whole shop. Anyways, do you have any idea what the fuck is happening? Like, I know they have like these marks on their hands that and that's going on, but like, do you have any idea what's happening? Your sister, she seems to be knowing a bit of magic.
Naomi's like known in a bit of magic.
You-
Naomi.
you ha-
Oh, sorry. I meant Maya.
Oh, so her name's Maya. Okay, so Maya, you know how to curse people. Do you know what the hell's going on out there?
The marks on their wrist, they have something to do. They're the same mark that's on the scroll of Wake Undead. My friend who's like a wizard, like studies magic, he said that that if you destroy the scroll, then all the undead go back to being dead.
Okay, does the scroll have to be used around the dead people, or does it just have to be like, is there proximity or whatever?
Typically, I would say that there's supposed to be proximity, but if the magic affecting both the dead bodies in the bar, in the morgue, and all the way in the graveyard, I don't know.
Okay. Can I do an Arcana check to see if I've ever heard of the scroll?
Yeah.
All right.
Or history, whatever's higher.
Fantastic. I have a magic well, so let me just rack my brain see if I know it.
What you cut out? Did you get?
My mob crew.
Got a 12.
Well, you heard reference to it. You know that it's a scroll that what's in the town known as the Unseen Court. They are the people who casted the magic to erase everybody's memories of magic and kind of self-quarantine this town to be the only spot where there's magic. And you know that they owned something that sounded like that. They owned the Wake Undead Scroll, but you would have no idea like where it would be or who would have access to it.
Okay, can you take us to who's your weird friend? We'll talk to him. See if he knows anything more. Because apparently the court has one, but they usually keep it under lock and key, shouldn't they? Or if not, that's incredibly stupid of them.
Yeah, I mean, I can just call him, but he lives a couple more in like the more neighborhood areas, a couple blocks away.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go meet him. Let's y'all can stay here if you want, but I'm gonna go meet him. What's his name again?
That's a lovely question. Give me a second. Hold on.
Reginald.
Naomi looks at her
Why
sister.
can't I find you? There Yeah, his name is Alric. His name is Alric. Can't even read what I wrote. Hold on. Torkarian.
Alric Torkarian sounds like a bitch. Let's go.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Are you
I'm gonna head to the neighborhood. I'm gonna head to the neighborhood. I'm gonna kind of grab Maya and you're gonna lead me there. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Are you trying to run there, or are you gonna try and steal someone's car, or I guess just ask for a lift? But I mean, it's not the apocalypse.
I'm gonna grab my phone out and just order an Uber. I know this centaur guy that can give me a ride sometimes, but I'm gonna call my centaur friend.
What's up, man?
Hey, can I just hop on you just real quick and I need to go to the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, dude. Zombie apocalypse, great time for Uber, It's great.
Oh, dude, I broke my car even more than it already was.
Oh, rough, man. I know that's. Never mind. Yeah, I'll be there in about a minute. And he hangs up.
Okay. I don't think he's coming. Well, okay. I'm gonna go shatter someone's window and just get in and hotwire it if needs be.
Okay. Is Naomi following them?
Well, that's my sister. I'm not gonna let her go alone with this weirdo.
Yeah. You follow him out. You see him.
In fact,
smash
I
into
grab my sister, and I'm kind of doing this, she's behind me, and I'm just you're not going anywhere with her without me.
Well, you can come along, motherfucker. Come on. I'm just getting into the car. It's not. She knows where the wizard is, and we need to know what the wizard knows. Okay, let's go. Actually, wait, no. So I just got done smashing someone's window. Wait a minute. Where's the phone? Let me just call the guy.
Well, I was gonna hotwire a car.
Well, no, I was about to, but we have phones. So what's his number? I just pull out my phone again. Well, that centaur guy's not gonna help me. What's his number, by the way?
Oh, you're talking about Alec?
The wizard guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm just he has a phone, right? Can't I just talk to him? Don't have to go stealing
Maya just pulls out her phone and calls him and puts him on speaker. And this guy sounds around Maya's age, picks up and is like, sup, Maya, what do you want?
Hey, buddy. There's zombies out here. You were talking about the scroll of undead. Could we get more specifics with that, my man?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm a concerned citizen. Could you just give me the answer, please? I'm trying to stop a zombie outbreak right now. I'm not in the best mood, and I know where to find you. So just give me the answer.
Dad, this guy on the phone's threatening to come and find me.
There's no, buddy. Just give me the information, man. I'm gonna do a persuasion check.
Persuade him.
Hey, you don't have to tell your dad. Just give me the information. Natural 20.
You got a nat 20?
Yeah.
Oh god, you're lagging so bad for me. Yes, a nat 20? Okay.
Yeah, it's a nat.
Yeah. Oh, okay, man. My dad's a member of the court. They have this scroll. A bunch of the court's been running around trying to cast a bunch of detect magics to try and find it, but they're not really having any luck. But because you could also kind of feel the magic from like everything. but the best I know, if you get near enough and if you can get near enough to it, and if you can destroy it, then all the zombies will stop. If you cast detect magic when you're close enough to it, then you should be able to sense a super strong magic force.
Oh, okay. I don't have detect magic. Is there anything like? Can anyone here cast detect magic? I only have
detect magic. Maybe you can cast identify on the marks.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go up to the closest zombie and cast identify.
All right.
Are you doing it on the whole zombie or the specific mark on its wrist?
The specific mark.
Okay, yeah. So you kind of get this little ping in your head, like it doesn't give you like a location, but it gives you like a direction for where to go, and you get like all the basic information about the spell in the scroll. So basically,
okay, I'm just going to start running in that direction. I'm like, y'all can stay here if you want, but I found out where we gotta go. Let's go, and I'm just going to start running as fast as I can towards the ping.
All right.
Can Naomi text her group chat of goons to see if they maybe know where it might be?
Absolutely.
Chat of goons. Yeah, we all have Snapchat together.
Absolutely, you can text your Snapchat of your group chat of goons.
Information and a better ride, because the car Spencer, the car he chose is terrible.
It's just got a smashed window now.
Okay. I rolled a 7.
You didn't really need to roll for that. Your goons kind of get back to you pretty quick. Most of them are like no, I don't think so. And then there's this one guy who is pretty close to the court and is like, yeah, I heard it was somewhere around downtown. My guess would be that it's in one of those abandoned warehouses.
All right. She's like, text me the address and get me a car.
Yes, ma'am. He texted me the address, and this centaur guy drives up.
How fucking dare you?
It was sitting right there. I'm sorry. And it says, "All right, yo, get in. Let's do this."
No one likes this guy in town, I guess. I got that folk. I have the folk hero background. People should like.
He never said he wasn't coming. I don't know where you got that impression.
Okay, he sounded sarcastic.
That was not the intention.
Okay, it sounds like you're like, yeah, I'll be there in just a minute.
All right, I get in with my sister and I ride like the boss I am. Let's go.
Fuck yeah! Okay.
I see y'all driving by. I'm gonna try to jump into the car.
Roll acrobatics.
Roll acrobatics. I'm gonna end up underneath it. Okay.
She's Naomi just like this, so she's like as if she's bored. It's like I'd rather be drowning whores.
What'd you get, Spencer? I'm waiting.
21.
A 21? Yeah, you just like you've been doing it for years. You like just jump up and you put your hand on the car and just slide in and just land like this. Like, what's going on, guys? It is a convertible, so you can just yeet in.
Yeah, a centaur has to be in a convertible. He's too big.
It's a specially made car for a centaur specifically.
Naomi's like, about time you showed
Exactly. What? I was right for y'all, mother-fucker. Let's just go. Sup, John? What's going on, John?
Oh, hey, dude. I was gonna come and grab you from the laundromat, but you weren't there anymore, so.
Wait,
how do you two know each other?
Oh well, I'm her personal driver. I just do kind of Uber on the side, you know.
You run a laundromat. What the? Never mind. It's not my business. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Naomi's like, what's your name again?
I'm Ozone, by the way.
Ozone. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe I'll remember later.
Ozone Jeffers. Anyways.
Anyways, you guys are in the car for only about a minute. John is a very excellent driver. He just steps on the gas and you're just speeding through town. And you get to
Hey, dude, isn't it weird that, do you ever feel weird that you're in something that's ran by horsepower, and whenever you run, you kind of run off of horsepower too? What has more horsepower, a car or a centaur?
Centaur,
You want me to show you how much horsepower I have, motherfucker?
Let's not make this gay.
Man, you're just weird. No one was intending that. My God.
Fair enough. Thanks, John.
Yeah, you get out of the car.
He just gets out. He still has the ping. Where do we get out of?
You get out and you're at this old, abandoned, like, kind of like your fantasy version of Amazon, like that kind of warehouse where like all that shit's stored. But it got abandoned a while ago just because there wasn't enough employees. This is a fairly small town, and just the economy's not great. So it got abandoned, and that's where you are.
The old abandoned factory. I used to come here and drink before I... Yeah, anyways.
Naomi asked the centaurs, like, did you bring the goods?
Fuck? Just turn around. I'm like, the goods? John, I thought you've been clean for 3 years.
Where'd you get that impression, man?
You were going to AA, weren't you?
No,
not anymore. He goes and grabs in the back seat, kind of where Ozone was, like the little lake area, and grabs this little crate and places it in front of you.
Excellent. She opens it up and gives her sister a gun and some gas canteen. And I grab a gas canteen and I'm just like, let's go.
Naomi is like my favorite thing ever.
What the?
That's your favorite.
Also just stands there in disbelief, like, what is happening?
John.
I'm laughing too much. Okay.
You're having a perfect amount, actually. So y'all are armed. What do you do?
I'm just gonna follow the ping that I still have into the warehouse. I'm like, okay. I don't know what to do about that. Let's go.
Naomi and Mike are just lightly coating the pathway with gas along with covering the outlets. So it looks like a natural fire.
Naturally. Ozone, now that you're inside the factory, can you roll an Arcana check for me?
Okay.
This is a small town. How is there a mob?
You've clearly never lived in that small of a town.
There was a mob in my town running some Italian restaurant I never went to. There was a dead body in the freezer. Anyway,
a dead body in the store. Do you know what teenagers do? All they do is do drug deals in McDonald's parking lots. I've literally seen it. Anyways.
I rolled an 11, but what do I add to it?
No, that was for Spencer's character. Roll Arcana, see if you can sense where this shit is. And we'll have you do an investigation check in a sec.
It's coming. 17.
A 17. Yeah, you sense a real strong just magic feel, and it's around towards the back of the factory well, I was about to say an old storage spot, but this literally entire building is storage. back towards an employee's room. You sense like a really strong magical field, kind of like out of the way where no one would really think to look.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna head back there. Give me just 1 second.
Whilst he's doing that, I may roll an investigation to see if you can also find the scroll.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, whenever I roll dice on the computer, it makes my computer go even slower. So I just got my real dice now.
What'd you say on me?
What do I add to it again? It's
investigation. So that should be an intelligence check.
Okay, I rolled a 14.
14. Yeah, you're basically. It takes a little bit longer, but you're able. You kind of see Ozone like going into that back room, and you follow him there.
No, that's
okay.
right. Cool.
So I go in there, and what do I see in the room?
Just some dusty covered furniture, and in the center there is like a floating, emitting like a disgusting green, kind of vomity green color of energy.
Okay, I'm going to cast Mage Hand, and I'm going to have it go up and just crumple the piece of paper.
Okay, you do that.
And I'm going to have it bring it back to me, but I'm not going to touch it. It's just floating next to me.
Okay. There still seems to be a lot of energy coming off of it, so you don't think that crumpling it really did.
Can we burn this? Can we just go ahead and burn it? I don't want to touch this.
Maya, how do you deactivate it?
Just gonna burn it. I'm gonna pull out my lighter.
No.
I'm gonna pull out my lighter and just flick it on and just hold the flame underneath it. This usually works whenever it comes to paper stuff.
Yeah, it works. It works like a charm. It just and given that there's so much gasoline, you can assume that unless you want to hold this burning scroll for forever, if you drop this scroll, the whole place is probably going to catch on fire.
No, I'm not holding it. The mage hand is.
Oh, yeah, the mage hand is. Yeah,
so I'm not going to get burnt.
Yeah, as the paper gets more seared, the magical energy seems to die down, and eventually when it's just really ash, it's just gone.
Oh, fantastic. That's a whole lot easier than I thought. I'm going to look around for clues as to who, see if there's any stuff left behind from whoever did this. Hey, kids, welcome to Blue's Clues. It's time for, see if Blue left any clues for us.
Roll investigate.
Naomi looks around with her sister, and she's just like quietly.
Okay, investigation plus 2. That's a 16.
16? I mean, there's nothing that out of the ordinary. There's definitely some scuffles. You can see kind of a footprint in the floor, just from all the dust.
You want to just lick it? Yeah, I know where he went. No. No, I'm kidding.
I know. But nothing that would really give away whoever would do this. But you can, with that high roll, kind of figure out that he kind of left this pretty carelessly. Or whoever.
So he left it pretty carelessly. I think it's a he for this boot print right here.
Okay. Yeah.
The DM said he, so I think we're looking for a guy.
Yeah. Yes, it does appear to be a men's footprint. But they could just be wearing men's shoes.
It says men's footlocker.
Fuck you.
Naomi.
It's a size 10.
And she's just like, I wish you didn't burn that scroll. Magic can be a very delicate thing. Did you freeze? No?
Are you talking to me, the DM, or me?
I'm sorry, I'm talking to Maya.
Oh, Maya. I don't know. Maybe we should just get out of here because there's a lot of gasoline on the ground. So I would to not be in it when it gets a flame. I don't know.
Why are we setting this place on fire, by the way? Don't we want the cops to come here to get the evidence and like people with better magic to come here and like maybe we don't burn this place down? I don't know. It's just a thought.
You're still the mob boss that you want to wait for the cops?
You want to wait for the cops or something?
I need to remove any trace that was ever here.
There is no trace that you were here. The only trace is
other
the
than
stuff
the
that
gasoline on the ground.
Gasoline. What you left the trace of gasoline here. But we can lie to the cops and say that whoever did this probably was going to burn up the place after to leave no evidence. But no, you have to just. You're being so dramatic tonight. Why?
You don't know me.
No, but you know what? Fine, burn it. Burn it for all I care. Here's a lighter, and I toss the lighter at him. I'm just gonna walk out. Hey, John, can I get a ride home? I gotta go get my car. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah, but I gotta wait for Naomi. You know, she's my.
Okay,
mom.
I'll just walk, mother. I'm just gonna call the. I'm just gonna fucking walk. I walk back to my. I'm just gonna walk back to my car. Pull out the phone. Hey, I need a tow truck, by the way. Get my car out of the road. Yeah, something happened.
Okay. As you're walking out, you see. Sorry.
See if we can pick up anything.
What do you mean by that?
Like maybe I get some paper and I copy the footprint or something like that.
You can just take a picture with your phone with the footprint.
That too.
Yeah, you.
Not leaving any trace, are you? just hear me yelling down the street.
As you're yelling down the street, speaking of, you see this middle-aged black woman along with this. Why can't I talk today? Lord Almighty. Why can't and the Goliath, my God, and this tall Goliath that towers over you guys, and they're running towards the people. And you notice they have a pin that represents the unseen court.
Hey, we kind of dealt with it. I burnt up the scroll of undead, by the way.
Why did you destroy it?
So I didn't know how to stop it. I just went into it's at the Amazon place, so it might be burnt down at this point. There's a mob boss over there.
What?
You don't know I'm a mob
Look for the
boss.
centaur guy. I gotta get a tow truck.
Lord. Okay.
He doesn't know I'm a mob
You know,
boss.
that scroll is older than this town, young man. Jesus.
Man, that sucks, doesn't it?
Listen, okay. God, okay.
Spencer, Ozone doesn't know I'm a mob boss.
I mean, I think he could probably put it together that you're Mob Bob.
All right. Anyway,
Mob
Boss
Bob.
S.
Naomi,
Yeah, someone's about to burn down Amazon. Someone might want to call Bezos.
Naomi's walking out of the building, and she whispers to her sisters, like, the pigs need a distraction.
Yeah, so like the person that's
The
about to go
police aren't
burn
here
it
yet,
down,
just the
you
court.
might want
No
to
one's
go
called
to
the
like the
cops
cops
for
over there because she's gonna look like your ex because she's got like a curse or something.
The cops aren't here yet because only the unseen court is because they've finally been able to cast identify and get there at the same time you guys are.
Yeah, her name's Naomi. If you want to go deal with her, anyways, the zombies are not gonna be a problem anymore. Hey, where's that fucking tow truck?
Anyway, burn
Hold
down
on.
the building.
Spencer,
I'm just tattling.
you
Like,
want
I
your
just
broken
tattle.
car to be towed here to this random place where you
No,
cannot
I
drive
don't want it towed here.
Then why are you asking where it is?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
enough.
yelling, okay?
Maya, are you hungry?
kinda, I guess.
Let's go get nachos.
What? What does that even mean? Are you trying to like make like a murder? Or do you actually want to go get nachos? I can never tell with you.
What? I
Time for
couldn't hear you.
murder.
No, we didn't murder anybody. I just burned down the entire area because I felt...
have you already burnt it down? Okay. Yeah, the court was
Yeah, there's
gonna
a fire over there, by the way. Her name's Naomi, the one that did it. She runs the laundromat. There's a centaur guy over there, too. I'm just tattling right now.
Maya whispers to you, Naomi, and says, "Hey, that guy's snitching."
But it happened.
And there's fire, and there's sirens from the fire department, like, coming over, by the way.
Just pull out my phone. I'm going to take a picture of Naomi. Just like, yeah, there.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, that doesn't work with her, remember?
It's gonna look like your ex. That's why they haven't caught me, because I look like everyone's ex.
Yeah, she has a curse on her, so she always looks like your ex. But she works at the laundromat, at least. Her little sister's a friend with a wizard, by the way. Who,
all right. You know, I want to try.
No, finish what you were saying, Spencer. Sorry.
Yeah, her little sister Maya is friends with a wizard kid who apparently has connections to the Unseen Council. Just so you know, they're causing problems. I don't really trust them right now.
Oh, you mean?
So if you want to.
Oh, you mean that Maya Naomi? No, that Alex. I'm assuming you mean Alec and his father Michael.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Michael's a part of the court.
Dirty cops.
Yeah, Michael's a part of the court. That family's trustworthy. I don't know what you're on tonight, sir, but I suggest you get off of it.
They burnt down Amazon.
That could have happened anyway.
They have guns.
I don't see any guns.
All right, well, whatever. I'm going to go back to my car now.
I
wash my hands of this weirdness.
No, the woman who you were talking to earlier about burning down the scroll flags over and says, "No, you have to come to the core. We got to talk about this. You too."
No, I don't. I'm going to try to persuade my way out of this.
Okay.
Look, I need to go do something, make sure that everybody at the bar is okay. How about this? You text me. Here's my number. I'm going to give him a fake number. Here's my number. You call me, and I'll give you as much information as you want. Is that a persuasion check?
That'd be well, if you're giving them a fake number, that'd probably be deception.
Okay, let me scroll down. Deception. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's 16.
16. She kind of looks at you, looks you up and down, and says, "Fine, but we will contact you tomorrow. Good day, sir." And
Okay.
the two just kind of walk off.
Yeah, it's just a local pizza place that I gave them the number of. I just walk away.
Okay, we're going to do either of you want to do anything else for the rest of the night?
I'm just gonna be going around the streets for the most of the night and helping anybody that might have been hurt and picking up the pieces of my car that kind of fell off if the tow truck has already taken it back to the garage.
Okay, you do that. Naomi, do you do anything for the rest of the night?
Naomi left the place where she set the building on fire, and she goes eating nachos with her sister. And I guess during that time, while she was eating, she was texting the photos to her goons, and she's like, "Get some crooked cops on this."
All right. Yeah, you get some text backs and be like, "All right, on a boss." While you're sitting down eating nachos, Maya gets a call, and she's like, "Yeah. Oh my God," and hangs up.
Maya.
Okay, so apparently last night, during the whole, not last night, this is still last night, never mind. The Unseen Council, they just got back, and apparently Alex's dad said that the scroll that gives the power that keeps the shield up for the entire town, that scroll also went missing. And we're gonna end the session like that. I just wanted to end on a cliffhanger.
Fantastic. That was actually a lot of fun. I like being a player. A lot less talking is needed.
Right? There was so much talking needed.
Just I'm yelling at the council members. Look, they're burning down buildings. They got guns. There's a centaur.
What about centaurs are suspicious, young man?
Personal driver.
Racist.
I'm not racist.
Anyway.
John's an old friend of mine, but I didn't know he was involved in crime.
There's no crime going on here, sir. Anyways, okay. So, do I have to do an outro too?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay,
you can just go bye.
All right, bye. All right, that was Hollow's Crest. Next week we'll be back to Tales of Oniaga, and then the week after that will be the next session of Hollow's Crest, and then that'll just keep going. So, thanks everybody for watching.
Bye, everybody. Love you. I don't know how you blow kisses with this.